Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Imposter Factory. I did it. It only took me 4 episodes, but I finally got the name right. Last time, this party took a drastic turn. We got some time travel involved, we had magical sinks, we had a cat that maybe could have been a murderer. Who really even knows? But in reality, looks like Lynri is actually someone more than what she lets on. And so, as a result, she may be someone of Sigmund Core. I think, at least. But there's definitely something going on. But also, we're now here in a bed of flowers. I believe these are lavenders, if not lilacs. I think. And poor Quincy is just really getting his mental brain kicked in right now. But without further ado, let's continue onwards and see where this field of flowers and grass will take us. Speaking of Lynri. Hello? Hey! Is that a memory link? Oh my goodness, it's a memory link! What was that? Wait! Really? How is this gonna go then? Are these people? Now, everyone stay together, okay? Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Lynri. Hey, Lynri! I said don't go far from the group, especially you. Lynri? Is this the past? But how? How are we able to traverse as Quincy through the memories? Unless... the only thing I can really think of is when Jose was telling us about that thing that could potentially mess with your noggin. Could it be that that actually was the machine that Eva and Neil sit on when they go diving into people's memories, and that at this point we're already in it? Because that would explain the stuff that Lynri was actually doing. But as for how we made it here, that mystery is left to be solved still. Now, Lynri, I have specific instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running! It's so interesting that we're actually going through the memory links. Okay, if you do that again... Hey! The doctor said your participation on this trip is conditional! The doctor? Lynri, if you don't watch it... Lynri? Lynri? Everything here froze as soon as she fainted. Does that mean this place is all based on her? Oh, hello. This barrier. Hey! Who is Quincy, I wonder? And what does he have to do with all of this? Maybe this is some initiation? Well then. Sorry, Dad. This was all my fault, wasn't it? You should have been more careful, Lynri. But no, this isn't all your fault. Do you think I'll still be able to go on more class trips? Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Just be patient, and we'll try our best, okay? Okay. This is the second time it happened, isn't it? Yeah, we thought it was a one-off. We really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision. Well, fortunately, the fall was cushioned. These early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon. But in the long run... Could one of you stay here with Lynri? As for the other, please come with me. Because the only other thing I could maybe think of is... if we ignore Quincy for a second, and this was like the other two games, there's a strong likelihood that what really would have been happening is we would be going through Lynri's memories, and like this is the end of her life, and you know, she signed up for the Sigmund Core service and everything like that. So I'm very curious to know where this mystery will pan out. I'm just rambling on my thoughts as they come to me, but I'm just so fascinated by the stark departure that they've done from the first two games. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, especially considering we're so early into the game. To the Moon and Finding Paradise were masterful in their craft, right? When it came to their storytelling and stuff like that. But to do that 3 games in a row, I mean, even Finding Paradise near the end with Faye was like very different than To the Moon, very much more involved. And so to elevate that even further, I think is pretty clever. I can't hear what they're saying. Is it because she couldn't? And there's also this data thing at the top. Lynri needs data, right? But then for who? The door's locked here. There's that. The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint... Oh god. Exupéry. Exupéry. I assume that was French, and I'm going to butcher that as well as I probably ever could. But when will it happen? Tomorrow? Years down the road? Hey, it's not certain that it'll turn malignant, right? There's a chance that it'll never surface. But there's a chance that it will. Then we'll treat it. If we start treatment as soon as it worsens, if it worsens, then we have another chance, right? Still, it just feels like there's so much left to mere chance. Lynri! What are you doing here, Lynn? I can't sleep. Is there something wrong with me? Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can't get through together. Is that what's keeping you up? No. Oh? Then what's the matter? The doctor said I can't go on field trips anymore, didn't he? Not for now, but they are working on something that'll help. Oh. Are you sad that you had to end the trip early today? Yeah. I didn't want to leave so soon. Everyone else got to stay the whole day. Let's go back then. Go back? When? Why not now? Really? It's late, Bill. Oh, there's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then. Besides, I've got just the thing for it. Hooray! Are you coming, Mom? It's okay, I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup for when you two get back. Okay. He locked the door. Wonder if there's anything else I can interact with before I leave. Wow, is that really a telescope? Sure is, and I'll show you how it works too. I'm gonna put it in the car, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go say bye to Mom. Ah. And these sorts of experiences begin at such a young age and leave scars for years to come, don't they? It's that light again. Lynri, is that you? Oh, that very much actually confirms that we're actually in the machine, because if we recall in Finding Paradise, when Roxanne came and gave the paperwork to us, there was that, like, holy light that came down on Eva and Neil, and they were, like, talking to it. So that, I think, confirms that much for me. Oh, the way they're doing the character models this time around is, like, it's so well done. It says here that I should be just a bit to the west, but there are just so many of them. How can you track one down? I think I found it. You did? I want to see. Wow, I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book. Hey, didn't I tell you? You name it, and I'll find it. What if they don't have a name? All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they? Well, why don't you come up here and see for yourself? Hey, Dad. Do you think there's a star up there with my name? There's already a star with your name, Lynri. It's just not up there. What? Oh. That's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit, the stars are pretty cool too. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? Even though those stars all shine so brightly, many of them have already been gone for a long time. Gone? Yeah, even the stars don't last forever. But then, why do we still see them? Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shined so brightly that their light traveled so far, it reaches us even now. Wow. I suppose I should thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender too. Because without them, there would be nothing to see, right? Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. The stars are all so far away, but I guess they got their own part to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about either of them. Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So, if you could be either, which would you rather be? Well, I still like lavender more, so I want to be a star. Why star if you like lavender more? Duh, Dad. To make sure everyone can see the lavender, of course. I'd shine down on this field so bright and make it as light as day. And then everybody could always see just how lovely it is. Sounds like you'd make a wonderful star, Lynn. This is nice, Dad. I wish we could stay up late and come here every week. But, Dad, could I ask you something? Yes, Lynn? Why was Mom crying? Ooh. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiment has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. That when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation is harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. Oh? You feeling okay, Lynri? I'm fine. Why? Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole leaving in the middle of class thing. I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught. So you skipped class to read? What even is that? Microbiology? Oh, come on. You skip Stacy's parties but have time for freaking microblobulu? High school years are for making memories. Huh. You got an interesting point. Hey! Where are you going? I'm going to find some books on the formation of memories. That's not what I meant! I know, but thanks anyway. Ooh. The transitions. Well, well. Where shall we begin? In the hunt for memory links. Ah, there we go. Hello. Still a bit behind schedule, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll catch up. There's still a lot to analyze, but at least I have the data now. Good. I know it's a lot, but yours is the one I'm looking forward to the most. No pressure. The smug eyes. What do you mean? Hold on. What is this? That's a backpack. I was like very confused for a second what that was. Did not look like a backpack to me. That's it. I'm dropping out. How do you, like, publicly say that? I guess this place is no joke. But come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? Quincy, you didn't forget. Oh no. You forgot your past? What the pug? Excuse me. Is this seat free? Seems like it. Well, he's at least smart enough to graduate, I'd say, unlike the one before who just dropped out like that. Wait, if this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? I mean, this place is familiar and all, but... Hey, why is it getting darker? Oh no. What? Is it really nighttime already? Aw man, guess so. You dozed off too, huh? Yeah, I can't believe this. This is the second time this week. It's going to mess up my sleep schedule. You look a little burnt out. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? Oh my god, so true. Hashtag mood bro. Actually, how did you fall asleep like that? Well... Jet lag. Jet lag? Yeah, I just came back from backpacking around the world. Wow, lucky. Yeah. And now I gotta catch up. Wait, you mean... You literally just took a trip in the middle of a semester? Yep. Why? Alright, maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. Me too. I got a bunch of essays to catch up on. Rough. What's your major? I'm majoring in liberal arts. Oh. Liberal arts can be very useful? I didn't even say anything! That was unprovoked. Look, I'm being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much flack around here. Psh, what are you majoring in? I'm well, it's a little embarrassing. It's okay, go on. What is it? Neuroscience, doctorate, technically. You bastard. So what? Are you working on becoming a doctor? Well, no, I'm more into the research side. My paper is on the synaptic modification and encoding of memories. Oh. What's wrong? It's nothing. Well, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some coffee from across the hall. You want one too? Sure, thanks. My name's Quincy, by the way. I'm Lynri. We knew each other? But I don't recall any of it. I am so into whatever is happening. I can just keep on going and going and going about speculation, and I'm probably going to be wrong on so many fronts. I mean, there's some fronts that I think I'm semi right on, right? Like, we are going through the memory dive that we've seen in the past two games and stuff like that, ergo, the memory links and everything. And Lynri may have been part of Sidming Corps, or she might have had something to do with it, especially given what we saw in the previous episode before Act 2 started. I think I'm pretty spot on right there. But as for what we're seeing here, oh my, where could I even begin to speculate? But alas, we'll save that for next time. So, thank you for watching this episode of Imposter Factory, and I'll catch everyone next time. Bye-bye.